Welcome to your Riixo Recovery Calf Cuffs, the 3-in-1 wearable recovery solution proven to deliver significantly less muscle soreness and a recovery edge that will power your next performance. Used by elite athletes and teams, they've been described as game-changing, and they've shown, under the scrutiny of a leading sports science laboratory, to boost recovery by a magnitude and quality that is way more than a marginal gain. Riixo's GelTech System powers the recovery cuffs. It combines an optimum level of compression with targeted ice or heat therapy that is shaped to the muscle. Compression, ice, and heat can boost recovery when used independently. When used precisely together, the impact is amplified. It's a case of 2 + 2 = 5. Riixo's recovery cuffs can be used in the vast majority of sports settings. They're not bulky, there's no wires or battery. And when used after intense exercise, they've been shown to reduce muscle soreness by 40% and provide a recovery advantage in excess of 24 hours. A huge boost if you're in competition, increasing your training load, or maintaining a high training volume. Use the recovery cuff effortlessly during the recovery golden hour, the 60 minutes after you stop, that has a huge impact on how quickly you recover. Wear your recovery cuffs on the sofa or on the go, on your way home from training, on your commute, or in meetings. Wear them running around after the kids or when cooking dinner. Your Riixo recovery doesn't compete with life's other priorities, it complements them. Better recovery compounds. Performance gains build quickly when you're training fresh. You're more motivated, the quality of your training improves, you avoid performance plateaus, and enjoy much more of your sport. You're also less fatigued and dramatically reduce the risk of injury. To use cold, put the whole cuff in the freezer. In fact, you can store them there if you wish, or depending on your freezer setting, they'll be cold enough to use in just 2 hours. To use warm, put the recovery cuffs in the microwave. Start by heating for 15 seconds. Carefully increase at 5-second increments until you reach the desired temperature. Before wearing, always check the temperature of the cuff is not too hot by inserting your arm into the cuff. Your recovery cuffs come with an insulated thermocase for easy transportation and to extend the window of use by up to 4 hours, ideal if your training session finishes away from home. For most people, the optimal compression for recovery feels tighter than they're familiar with. That's by design. To aid recovery, the cuffs must apply an optimal level of compression that is snug and graduated. Many compression garments do not reach this performance criteria. To pull your cuffs on, you might choose to use the application sleeve or to pull straight on like a football sock. Taking off the cuffs can sometimes feel like a wrestle, especially after your first wear. The Riixo products are deliberately tight. They apply the optimum compression pressure for recovery. You'll soon get your neck. We recommend twisting the cuffs clockwise 90 degrees so that the gel is on the side of the cap. Then slide your 2 fingers into the top of the cuff and push down until the cuff gathers around the ankle. Next, take the bottom of the cuff at the heel, pull over your heel and off. Don't worry about being a little rough with your cuffs. They're robust, they can take it. Designed in the UK, initially for a military need and made in a world-class German facility, every production run is batch tested to ensure performance, use after use, session after session, game after game. Recovery without compromise. Riixo. Don't ever stop.